Hey folks, so we are on to week 6 of Eddie's How to Dark. Last we left off, we had some folks who went into the Warrens and came out with a lot of disease and a lot of stress. Um, in particular, our bounty hunter. Uh, yep, that's looking pretty bad. How's our Houndmaster here? Definitely got some of the worst of it. And I think that particular Houndmaster, they're gonna go.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Alright, so we still probably have some good use out of Destain here, just because Abominations, as I say, are really good. That's on. Right, this other bounty hunter I got has got some good stuff in him. Okay, so let me just do some shopping around here, and let's see who's going to get what locked in. Okay, Jester came out pretty disease-free. Manslayer would be really good to get locked in, but neither of those are super necessary to get rid of. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have the Occultist here. Let's go ahead and lock in that Natural Swing, because that's really good. We're going to want to get rid of both of these negative quirks, but Necromania is the big one, because we don't want him touching any corpses without us telling him to. So away he goes. As far as okay, so now we actually are going to do some stress relief for the first time. So our compatriot here, Destain, has a guilty conscience, so we'll just stick him in the transept. Hopefully he'll be feeling better once he is done. In the meantime, let's see what else is in the roster. Ooh, okay, we have a Vestal, Balanced, Runes Tactician. Might be coming up a lot better than our current Vestal Gibbard. Let's just make sure, yeah. Am I able to? I'm not able to expand the barracks further, so that's unfortunate. Alright, so that Highwayman is not nearly as good as Dismas. Hey, we have another... ooh, wow. That's pretty good. Plus crit on an Occultist is pretty good. Where's Hagiomania? Yeah, we can make that work. Consider yourself hired.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Nothing especially great on this Grave Robber, but Grave Robbers are also quite good. So you know what? I'm gonna make some room. As soon as I figure out who I am making room with. He's got that steady, and steady is really good. Really not feeling like treating that syphilis, though, so I think Luilier is going to go for now.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Really want to hire both Monaville and Hughes here. Not sure that's gonna happen. So you know what? Let's bring on the class that I don't have. Let's bring on
To those with
the Grave Robber.
Gold gleams like a dagger's point.
And let's see what options are available for us to take on. We could try to take on the Necromancer. I'm not thrilled with that possibility. Let's see. Portraits. Portraits would be good, and we could get our first mission into the Cove in, which would be great. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Who can we bring here? Alright. Yeah, we're going to bring our friend the Plague Doc. We're going to go ahead and do this short cove run. There aren't any trinkets I'm dying to get. Alright, so we're going to go onward into the cove, so we're definitely going to bring our really awesome Plague Doc. Who else? She's got the poison dart. her skills need a makeover before I can make good use of her. Okay, egomania, thanatophobia. Oh hey, Cove Explorer. So he's good in the Cove. He's afraid of the Cove, so let's not do that. I definitely actually want to bring the Occultist. The Occultist, everything in the Cove is Eldritch, and both of the Occultist's main damage abilities deal extra damage against Eldritch targets. So we're gonna do that. You know what? I really need to get rid of Reynold at some point soon. Let's go ahead and bring... I want to bring Dismas. I don't really want to bring Dismas. Sorry, it's taking me forever to decide. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and bring Dismas. It's a short run. I shouldn't need to think about this too hard. Okay, so let's put the damage stone, and yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and put the cursed incense on the occultist here. That's gonna make him really fragile. But hey, all right, let's go ahead and put the dazzling charm and the swift cloak on our plague doctor here. Everybody else is just going to remain as they are. So we can just pick up and equip any trinkets we find, and let's march on the Cove. So again, standard stuff for a short mission. It's going to be 8 food, 1 shovel. You know, the 1 antitoxin is going to be good if we run across a particular curio. Bring a couple bandages, because even though our plague doc has battlefield medicine, there's lots of bleed in the Cove. Herbs. We're going to bring plenty of herbs, because there are so many curios, and I think even, like, room icons that you can interact with by way of herbs in the Cove. Not the least of which is one that can remove negative quirks, and I forget, I actually do want to bring extra shovels, because there are special, like, barnacled chests that, where, you know, shovels are just the best item to use. As ever, we'll bring a couple keys for heirloom chests, and in case we see a secret room. I forget, is holy water useful here? Kinda, whatever, let's bring 1. And just 8 torches. And, yeah, that'll do. Away we go. That was a lot of setup. For something that's going to be real quick.
These
alright.
are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Hey, we got some scout chance right off the bat.
Be flushed out.
Alright, and it's clear 100% of room battles, so we're just going to take every side path, just in case there's room battles there. And hey, here's a barnacled chest, just one of those things we want to use the shovel on. There we go.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh boy. You might notice that we're up against some eldritch snails that for some reason are being called sea maggots. I really don't know what that's about. Anyhow, what I do know is I'm going to be... Do I want to blight these or stun them? You know what? Let's blight them. My odds of stunning them are not perfect. Okay, so, yeah, Dismas, why don't you help us deal with some of these back row enemies here? Or not, you know, that's cool too. Okay, let's bring down the ceiling spaghetti and see if we can put these 2 in range of their damage over time effects. That was depressing. Alright, great. So, we're gonna take some stun. Yeah, great stuff. Should have tried to stun them anyway. Okay, fortunately they both used their low damage stun abilities on the same target. So that's good. Alright, in the meantime, let's I want to do this. Yeah, let's just try and chunk some damage into these critters here. That brine ability is really bad news if we get hit with it. It's one of applies a pretty nasty debuff, and I think also stands a pretty good chance of inflicting disease. Okay, Plague Grenade. Let's blight them both again. There. Okay, good. Still dealt 1 damage. Put him in range of his damage over time effect. And yep, there. That solves that problem at least. Alright, let's try and pick these off. Hey, got it to bleed, so that thing's no longer a problem. Can we stun this thing? It'd be great if we could. Nope, no dice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So we're gonna get brined a little harder. Those debuffs are not fun. And yeah, we can Noxious Blast. Oh, does not have Battlefield Medicine. I thought she did. Oops. Well, short run, fortunately. So why don't you just try and patch up? Yeah, there we go. He's bleeding, but whatevs. Close to full health. Alright, so this thing's just gonna die at the start of its damage over time effect. Come on. There we go. On with it. Okay, do we still have 2 more? Okay, good. Oh boy. So he's gonna walk into the next fight with a little bit of damage over time, or with a little, not damage over time, with a little bit of debuff left. And here we go, room battle. Pelagic groupers, okay. Early level, this isn't so bad. Later on, this setup of 4 Pelagic Cutlass wielders is going to be a big problem. In the meantime, let's put the kibosh on those back rows, and we're just going to carve up the front ranks. It's a good hit from Dismas. Hey, we managed to make it bleed too, and that's pretty good. Ouch. It was, still hit pretty hard. Oof, that's rough. Okay, let's just finish that guy off. Good solid hit. Let's use that rampart, knock him back a bit. Alright, come on, let's take these guys out before, we've got too much more to deal with. Business is doing pretty well with making these fish bleed. Deals a point of damage. So if this can deal a point of damage, and connect with the Blight, we can actually pick that target off. There we go! Alright, that actually gives my occultist license to use Sealing Spaghetti. Oh, yeah.
As the enemy crumbles.
That's some good stuff right there. And this will finish the fight. We all managed to go before these two roasted. Killed the shield bash, and damage over time effects pick him off. Good stuff. Alright, Fish Idol.
So too will resistance.
Oh, there's something good if you use holy water on it, so let's try that. Alright, some damage. Damage is good. Scouting is also good. Some curios up there, but nothing we need to deal with. What the heck. Let's check them out. Nope. That thing is... Oh, no, 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 no. Occultist, no. Whew, we got lucky. Okay, so those things are basically bookshelves. You know, there is a chance if you touch them that something good like that will happen, but there's a much greater chance that something bad will happen. So we got lucky there. We're definitely going to need to deal with that Hagiomania when we get back to town. Alright, there's our hunger check, as is typical of backtracking down hallways. Okay, alright, we know we got empty rooms coming up. And we have a character that can deal with traps pretty handily. Back has a map inside. And is that going to reveal to us? Not quite get to the rooms. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, pack contains loot. What do we got?
Wealth beyond measure.
Sure, more treasure. More treasure is always good.
And the foolhardy alike.
I know we don't have any room battles coming up, but I just want to keep that torch topped off. Alright, trap dealt with. I guess we're going to be exploring both these rooms. Oh, hey! Fish. You definitely want to use herbs on these. And for some reason, you always find... And
Now it must be carried home.
you tend to find lots of gems in the fish guts, and this one was even nice enough to refund the herbs I used to crack it open. Oh, we were running low on torches. Alright, which room... Let's try this one, why not? We'll probably end up exploring both hallways. Oh, hey, hunger check. Well, now we need to really hope that there aren't any more hunger checks. Torch sconce, that's good.
Glittering gold.
Okay, we can definitely keep
trinkets
our
and baubles,
torch topped off for the rest of this run.
paid for in blood.
Okay, room battle. And we surprised them. This is good. This is very good. Okay. I'm pretty sure, given that we can all go before... So, yeah. We can all go before they do. I think we can pick off those back row enemies. Come on, ceiling spaghetti. Alright, that's a good one. Pistol shot, please connect. Thank you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Not a bad surprise round. We picked off 2 enemies. We're going to take some beats in the meantime. Oh, not that one, though. Alright, Seaward Slash. Yep, that was a hit.
A death by inches.
Alright, let's do this. So we can't stun them. We just gotta go straight for beats. Okay. Alright, so that guarantees that one's gonna die. Let's swing and a miss. Really could have used a hit on that occultist. But hey, so that one's gonna die at the start of its turn, and fortunately, Poignant. Yeah, his name's Poignant. Can stun that one, hopefully. Yep, and he did. Boom.
Slowly.
And we're gonna walk away with this fight. We're gonna walk away from this fight without too much damage. And come on, bring him down. Bleed. He resisted the bleed that time. Dang it! And he gets another hit before we can finish him off. That's rough. Well, let's use some emboldening vapors, because I want to give my occultist a chance to try and heal up. Never mind. I was really hoping the occultist would go first and he could use weird reconstruction on my man-at-arms, but no such luck.
Formation is broken. Maintain the
Alright, more
offensive.
herbs, gems. Okay, that's gonna do it, and I think I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'm just not gonna press my luck here. Because if I run up against another hunger check, that's gonna be a lot of unfortunate stress all around. So I'll take what I got, I think.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Which probably not. I've never seen a whole lot of wholesome marine life. Okay, so... Yeah, what did we walk away with in terms of pheromones? Just crest. We got some deeds, too. Deeds are good. Known cheat. Slugger. Slugger's good. Slugger's pretty good. Okay.
All my life
Right.
I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was
Good.
a
Alright.
yearning,
So
a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
That's right, I want... May as well
The
spend
front
those
line of
busts.
this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Okay, you know what? Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm starting to spend trinkets. Anyhow, I should wrap this one up. So anyhow, that's going to be week 6. Nothing too exciting or damaging. See y'all folks next time.